Hi guys. The hardest part about all this is trying to work out where to put the camera for the best angle shot. I've just started. You warn them all I'm about to start and then they come in. Oh, now he's set me off again. Sorry guys. Okay. I've showed you before my computer setup, but that was a while ago, so I thought I'd show you again and also show you where you can find the support and information for essential tremor. Now, I've told you before, I've stayed away from computers for a long time. You're not going to get much of me in this shot today, I don't think, but that's good because my head's grey now. Our hairdressers are shut still from this lockdown. Oh my God. I'm just grey and my hair has grown so long I've got to watch it's not used as toilet paper now when I go to the toilet. I've got to move it out the way. Okay, so I haven't touched computers for a lot of years until I started all this. Then I thought, right, I've got to learn how to use one. I bought this computer at the beginning of the year when I started Shakey Nan, and I haven't even bothered to take this top sheet off. I cannot use laptop buttons because my hand's over the top. I would be pressing buttons already and there's no way I can use a laptop. So I found these wireless keyboard that these buttons I can sit on top. Me rattling isn't pressing any. So these ones I found are the best keyboards for me with the raised up buttons. When I was doing it, I realised that I didn't have any support here. My hands were up in the air at the edge of the computer desk. So I found this hard pipe just up the shed. You use it for electrical or whatever. And I've cut that with a Stanley knife, put it over the edge of the desk. So what that actually does is that supports my wrist, because I've said to you before it's all about support. So if I support my wrist there, when I put my hand down, it's not really shaking as much as if I was up in the air. So that's what I've found, and that I think is amazing how just that little bit of support can help me. It still doesn't stop me shaking when I'm moving and the mouse every now and then not cooperating. But you get that. Also here, it supports my palms. So when I put my fingers down, I've got more support than if I was up in the air. So I thought today I'll show you in the Facebook page how to get to the support groups. And how to get to mainly the International Essential Tremor Foundation in Kansas and the National Tremor Foundation in the UK. They're the two main ones I've found over the world that have the most information on their websites. Now, when you go into Facebook and you search, this is their Facebook pages. So it does have snippets of information on there, but if you go down in their information part and you go to the HTTP blue line, that will take you, I've got to hold it two hands sometimes to get it, that will take you to their web page. Their web page is where you will find all the information. It'll come up in a minute, sorry. We're all using the Wi-Fi at the moment, so I hope it's not going to go all funny for you today. We're doing home TAFE and homeschooling and all sorts of things at the moment. So with the International Essential Tremor Foundation, there's awareness, there's research, there's educational programs, there's, the personal stories, there's the IETF, there's research, there's about children with ET, living with ET, for healthcare providers, scholarships they also give out. And there's so much information on that page. So if we go to the National Tremor Foundation, Same thing, when you go in, you're going into their Facebook page. You go down to their information, their blue HTTP in blue, the line in blue is their web page. Once again, it'll come up with all their information, which is what I need to start for Australia. So about tremors, advice and support, get involved. There's all different living with tremor. What is neurological tremor? Learning about essential tremor. There is so much information out there. The support groups are great. I never realised how good the support groups were. With there's a couple in Australia, but they're not in my actual states, which we need to get some more up and going around Australia. There's a lot around the world, and they do meet up. And to meet up with other ETers, I think would just be incredible. I can't wait until I can start doing that once this lockdown's over. I'm going to try and get together with the 12 people I've found now that live around me with it. It's amazing how many are out there when you finally do try and look for the numbers. So, guys, I hope that helps a bit more. Also, with my pages, when you punch in Shakey Nan, there's actually 2 pages. There's the Facebook blog, which is what I'm live on, and then there's the Facebook page, which I do put extra snippets on. And this weekend, I've been waiting for the Tremor Talk magazine to arrive from America, but as I said, the mail from America is taking about 2.5 months to get here at the moment, so it's still not here. But I thought maybe on Sunday I'll put that Tremor Talk story up for you before I get the actual magazine. So I've been holding out, but I know people have been asking me in messages, can we see that story? So on Sunday I'll put that up for you. Also, guys, just one other thing. I want to thank a great childhood neighbour friend of mine, Donna. Last month, she made a fundraiser for her customers for Shakey Nan to help raise funds for Shakey Nan so that I could get into more awareness and try and kickstart off this foundation that we need for Australia. And she actually ended up raising $2,500 for Shakey Nan, which, oh my God, Donna, when I saw that amount, it made me cry. I want to thank everyone that helped raise that money. That money will go to a great cause and to help spread this more. We need this lockdown to stop so that I can start getting out there. I don't want to start meeting up with people over Zoom messages. This needs to be seen in person. So let's all do the right thing, guys, and get this lockdown over and done with. It's getting around the world again. That's a sad, sad thing. All right, guys, love you all. Take care. I hope that helped a bit more. Also, the computer setup. We've got to find our ET way. When we find our ET way, we can find the way to do it. All right, guys, love you all. Take care. I'll see you. Have a great shaky weekend. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye, guys.